Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game tomorrow between Everton against Newcastle United, which will be a 12:30 kick-off at Goodison Park. We will be live as well on BT Sport. So we did come off the back of a 2-1 home defeat against Leeds United. Was some improvements, but as I've said, it's just not good enough so far at this moment of time, because Steve Bruce is still here, and he shouldn't be. And Everton came off the back of a 1-1 home draw against Leicester City. Well then, away trip to Goodison Park tomorrow for the lads, and it's going to be very tough indeed. It really, really is. Well, record down at Goodison Park's not very good here as well. So even though it was a 2-2 draw last season, when we got that equaliser right into injury time after Pickford made an absolute howler and came away with a draw. But yeah, Everton, they've strengthened their squad this season, attacking wise, and they do look very, very dangerous on the counter-attack a lot of the time as well. I would say the good thing for us, we have got the likes of ASM Fraser back in the squad now as well, which is good to see. And Steve Bruce has been saying about, well, it has been discussed that he does want to see the likes of both ASM and Fraser playing out on the wings together. Also, Miggy more in attacking number 10, which is where I've said so many times he should be playing. But that's been constantly getting ignored here for a while. But hopefully, if Bruce does go with that tomorrow, you never know. You never know. But as I mentioned, it is a very tough game. And so far, we just can't trust the manager at the moment. Yes, Graham Jones has now been appointed as the assistant. But as I've said this, it just doesn't look convincing at all, unfortunately. Because it talks, if Bruce does get the sack, is he going to be made interim boss until the end of the season? I don't know. But yeah, we'll just wait and see, I suppose. In terms of players to be back and players unavailable, unfortunately still, Kieran Clark, Federico Fernandez and Paul Dummett are still going to be missing, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. But Fabian Schär was brilliant against Leeds, I thought, and he knows he'll have a job to do. Lascelles slightly improved as well, and yeah, we just want to see improvements from those two centre backs that have been playing recently. That's what we just want to see massively. Steve Bruce, he's got to get the selection right. As I mentioned, if he is thinking about putting ASM Fraser out on the wings and Miggy Moore in the middle, go with it. 4-2-3-1 formation so far is the way forward. So yeah, it'll be interesting if Bruce does go with that tomorrow, as I would like to see it. So yeah, and also another player that looks like could be back is DeAndre Yedlin, but talks that he could be on his way out the club. He's been linked with Galatasaray. I've certainly said it's a player we need to move on, definitely. So I don't think it will be a massive loss there to people say he is good for pace, but sometimes the final ball in the defender, it really lets him down here a lot of the time. I have seen that in a lot of games he's played, and that is the thing. So there's still a few days left, so it'll probably get very interesting in does what happen. I know we're interested in Chowdhury from Leicester City. So, but again, we just got to wait and see, I suppose. Players we need to watch out for Everton. There is a few. Definitely. Starting off with this one, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He can score goals. And he has known to score past us against us a few times. So that we need to watch out for him massively. Another player we need to watch out for is James Rodriguez. Quality player. He didn't play in the game against St James's Park, but he will be available for Everton tomorrow. So we're going to have to watch out for him. Another one I've picked out is Richarlison. I think he's dangerous going forward as well. And that was another one who didn't play against us back at St James's Park, but he will be available for Everton tomorrow, so we will have to watch out for him as well. So them are the ones that I have picked. There is where Everton's main threat comes from. Those from like the likes of Rodriguez, Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So defence knows it's got to be up, and it knows it's got to be focused as well. Because if we do let Everton come right at us, I think we'll expect something. And it's certainly not going to be a win. It'll certainly be a battering massively if we do not watch out for ourselves. There is a weakness in there, you would say. And you know who I'm talking about. It is the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. England number one. How is he England number one? It's really baffling how he gets picked as England number one when you can see mistakes he does. He did it against Leicester in the 1-1 draw. And Newcastle will probably look that as a bit of an advantage in saying, hopefully Pickford starts in goal, so we can see if we can beat him this time. He was on the bench against us, but it'd be interesting to see if he does play us again tomorrow and see what we can test right at him. So, yeah. Well, then, predicted lineup for tomorrow. And I mentioned I would like to see what I'm going to go, what I would like to see being put out tomorrow. As I said, I hope it's a 4-2-3-1 formation. So, yeah, that is what I want to go with. So here we are. Start off in goal. I'm going to bring in Martin Dubravka. I think he needs to come in now. I think Darlow has looked a bit shaky the past few games. And there's a reason why Dubravka is the number one for a reason. So I think we should be looking to bring back him in tomorrow. So that is who I'm going to start in goal tomorrow. Going to go into the back four. First of all, in the right back spot, I'm going to go with Javier Manquillo. I think he needs to be the main right back now in the squad. I think he's improved. He definitely has. Kraft has been very unconvincing at this moment of time. And Yedlin, well, we don't know what's happening with him as well. So to me, Manquillo, I think, should be at right back tomorrow. Left back spot, sticking with Jamal Lewis again. Was a little bit of improved performance. If only he took that chance, we could have came away with a point. Put it over the bar, and he knows he's got a job to do to keep James Rodriguez quiet on that left-hand side as well. So, yeah. So I will say I am going to stick with Jamal Lewis in left back tomorrow. Going to go into the two centre backs. First of all, the captain Jamal Lascelles, and he knows he's got a job to do tomorrow. He really has. So hopefully he is on his game tomorrow. And alongside him, sticking with also Fabian Schär. He was brilliant against Leeds, and hopefully that does continue from him, from where he left off as well. And he knows he does have a job to do tomorrow as well. So that is the back four that I've gone with. Now going to move into the two centre midfielders. First of all, in his correct position, Isaac Hayden. He needs to play there. That's where he's at his best. Not at centre back or right back. It's understandable for if there's injuries, but we need him to play in his correct position. So that is where I'm going to play him, in his correct CM position. Alongside him, now I'm going to bring back in Matty Longstaff as well. I think he does need to come back in as well. Jeff Hendrick, sorry, but he just offers nothing. And Shelby's performances have just not been brilliant lately, I would say. So I think Matty and Hayden need to start in centre midfield tomorrow. Going to go into the wingers now. And here we go. First of all, on the right-hand side, yes, I'm going to go with Ryan Fraser. See what he can do from the start. So, yeah, I'm going to start him. And hopefully he can get a few balls into the box and hopefully provide for Callum Wilson, which would be a great thing if he could do that. So, Ryan Fraser to start on the right-hand side tomorrow. Left-hand side, yes, I am going to start this time with ASM, Alan Saint-Maximin. He looked very sharp, I thought, when he come on against Leeds. So could that be? So you could look to see, could he be ready to start it tomorrow? So yeah, I'm going to go with ASM on the left-hand side. Into the number 10 role, yes, going to go with Miggy, as I've said. He needs to play there. It's his correct position, and he's dangerous from there. And you can see why when he got his goal against Leeds as well. So that is why Miggy needs to play as a number 10. And up front as the striker, you know who, Callum Wilson. We need service to the lad. We really need it. We need to see improvements of services to the lad if he is to get goals, because I said the lack of service that he has been getting it's been so bad. It really, really has. It's been so frustrating as well. And he knows that he can say to himself, I need service. If you want me to get goals, I need the service. So, yes. So that is the predicted lineup that I've gone with. Praying, does Bruce go with that? As I've said, it should be a 4-2-3-1 formation. It does work. So praying that he goes with it. In terms of a score prediction, as you can see, it is very tough to go down at Goodison Park. Just the run we've been on has been horrendous. No win in 11 games. That is so bad. And it's a sackable offence as well. So... And I mentioned our record down at Goodison Park is not good as well, really. So I'm actually going to go for Everton to just win the game by 2-1. If we get something out of the game, great. That would be great. But it is going to be very tough indeed. So, but we'll wait and see tomorrow. So that is my score prediction as well. Do let me know, as always, in the comments section how you think we'll go in the game, your predicted lineup, and of course your score prediction as well. You know, after the game, always give me quick thoughts, and then do keep an eye out for the players' ratings video as well. So thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like, a comment. Please, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit that subscribe button. And to the next 2 videos, catch us all later. Take care. Can we get something tomorrow? Or again, is it just going to be the same old tosh every time?